Hey, how's it going? Jersey Rick here. I want to talk to you today about resources and how that ties into management and leadership. In the fire department, we have engine companies. This is the pumper, carries the water, typically 500 gallons, which doesn't last long, so it's got to connect to a fire hydrant. Has hose, and it has a ground ladder attached to the rig. We also have truck companies, or a tower. In this case, in the fire department that I worked on, we had a tower. Although it wasn't green, it was red. That's a resource. And then also we had a heavy rescue truck. Not one that looked like this. This is a model replica of one from FDNY. But these three rigs that I showed you are resources. And when we respond to emergencies, whether it be a structure fire, residential, commercial structure fire, a tactical rescue type call, the resources come. Now I'll refer to a residential structure fire where we would have 3 engines show up, the tower, heavy rescue, battalion chief, and a pickup truck, and then an ambulance. And then we would have other people show up as well in staff vehicles. So as the incident commander, I had all these resources on scene. What do you do with your resources? You employ them, you engage them in tasks that need to be accomplished. I managed these resources that were on scene. Managed them, so bringing order to the chaos that exists at a fire. So you pull up and everybody else was running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. We weren't. Why? Why didn't we scream and yell on the radio and stuff like that? They were trained professionals. Yeah, somebody's yelling and screaming on the radio, they're crazy, they're berserkers. They're not in control of themselves. So I had to control these resources. Now, on these resources are human beings, people. So I managed these resources as the apparatus, but I led the people who are on these rigs. Where you get into trouble is when you try to manage people instead of leading them. You manage things and you lead people. So give that some thought. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.